Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see Villanova and the Texas Longhorns.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Now we'll look at Villanova's starting lineup. They've got Miller, Bryant is out there with Cooper, and it's Beal in at the point guard position. Now here's Beal, and the shot is good. Cooper's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about '05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
And it's Freak missing. Texas on D. And Bryant kicks to Beal. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. No luck. Now Texas takes it the other way.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And a wide open look for Freak. Texas no good that time either.
You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him. And that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
Villanova shooting their first free throws here for the night. And a new group getting ready for Villanova. And he can't hit the second.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
And it's Foster with the rebound.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And it's Villanova with the ball. Following the miss by Freak, all sorts of time. And that one comes up a bit short.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And we've seen Durant go on to do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year. The first freshman to achieve that status. absolutely dominated in every way on the floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately.
Freak in at small forward. Hudson is out there with Richmond, and it's Warwick in at the 4. So on the floor for Villanova, we've got Foster, and it's Jones in at the small forward. Shot to end this cold run, and Freak throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Platoon swap here for Jackson. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
Freak, he's in at small forward. Edwards is out there with us. Then it's Turner, and it's Ford in at the 4. And for Villanova, they've got Cooper. Miller is out there with Bryant, and it's Beal in at point.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harvard.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Edwards passes to Turner. Cooper against Edwards. To the paint. Freak dishes to Turner. Inside. Freak. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
That's good.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Davis is checked in for Turner. Villanova also with us up. Foster's checked in.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
Here's Ilgauskas, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Well, talking about the Wildcats and what you were mentioning, the improbable title run in 1985 was certainly the stuff of movies. They got hot, Greg, at the right time.
And they had to take down 2 #1 seeds and also 2 #2 seeds in their path to win it all. Their biggest test being in the finals against the heavily favored Hoyas. It's the defining moment of that program.
Villanova making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Here is Blair. Here's Hudson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
With the Texas Longhorn program, they have had a lot of NBA talent through the years, Greg, Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league.
Villanova making a switch here. Moore's checked in. And he sinks the second. Villanova trails by 10. Here is Gaines. There's a screen. Teardrop shot. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Jones. Now Gaines. To the middle. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession. Several teams changing it up here. Four on the shot clock. And another miss by Villanova. Blair with it. And the pass to Freak. Over to the left wing. And Texas jacks on 2 more.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Freak in at shooting guard, and it's Hudson in at the 5 spot. Here is Gaines. It's Jones on the wing. From beyond the arc, again the miss by Jones.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
He kicks to Gaines. Here's McAdoo to end the run. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. Well, for Villanova, they've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a wild... playing professional ball everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, some of the current Wildcats in the NBA. Kyle Lowry's had a terrific career thus far. Randy Ford.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Foster kicks to Jones. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. There's the dish to Bryant. Feeds it to Foster. Lets it go with a three. Bryant's shot is off. And so it's Texas with it. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. It's stolen by Bryant. Knocked away. Thornton for three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And the free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. So the Longhorns win it, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in.